Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Good morning. And Merry Christmas or whatever. If you celebrate. Good morning, Dozy. Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving a fucking anus its wings. Dude, right? It works. Blessed Yule. I know. Glut got this for me. One pet peeve. These are staticky. And every time I touch my head, one of these little hairs gets staticky and touches my face, and I want to die. It fits. Like, that's the biggest concern, and you guys know this. I'm tall. I'm really tall. So when it comes to onesies like this, my biggest fear is camel toe. like, it's splitting me in half, and it, like, if anything, is a little too big. It's actually kind of amazing. I have a weird body. I know. I don't know, Glut, where did you get this? I don't know. Glut got it. Here is too big. But other than that, look at my ass. I look great. Yeah, I'd rather it have room to breathe this than anything than being skin tight. Because I'm tall, it's already like I ripped the seams out of this just so it wouldn't choke the fuck out of me. Amazon, fuck yeah. No, it looks really good. Getting into it though, can I just say, it's a zipper up the back, so you gotta get help. But then there's a zipper up the hood, up the back of the hood, but the hood's connected. So, like, you have to get it on halfway and then squeeze your head through the head hole and then your arms through the head hole and then somehow get someone to zip you up. I don't know how you could get this on your own. I literally had to go wake up Zach and be like, zip me, because I just couldn't. I couldn't zip it. We're Spider Gwen. It fucking worked. Mm-hmm. It's like reverse birth. Rod, that's literally what I felt like getting into it. I was like, don't rip a zipper, don't rip a zipper, don't rip a zipper. Trying to squeeze my head, and then the hood zips back up. So you're like in it. I know, Ska. I'm not kidding you. I'm literally gonna have to interrupt Zach's stream to unzip me so I can piss. I hate that I have to do that. But I'm not gonna be able to pee if I don't. Cause I'm in it. Like, it's footies too. Check this. It even has the little her like ballet slippers or whatever. It's adorable. But also, it's a full fucking thing. I know, that's what I said. It even has the footies. Like, come on. This is a great Halloween costume. And I don't know why, but the reviews weren't great when I looked. That's literally what I'd have to do, Glut. Because it's really weird. I don't know if you can even see it. The zipper goes up under the hood. It's right there, and it's like, goes up to here. It's real bizarre getting into it. Because you gotta like unzip the hood, and then unzip the back, and then like reverse birth yourself into it, and then zip it all up again. Worth it. It's cute as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong. Worth it. My ass looks fucking phenomenal. But it's gonna be real fun making cookies. No, they're not grippy, unfortunately. Fuck Halloween. I'm gonna wear that to the Mall of America. Do it. Oh my god, Wombat, that sounds wonderful. They do. It worked on my phone, which was kind of amazing. Yeah. So, I don't know, not sponsored, not a review, but like, it's a pretty, yeah, they work on your phone. It's like got the, I don't know, what is that, where it like translates your finger through it? What kind of cookies? So it's really special. I'm actually really fucking excited. So, oops. Sorry, I was just turning the music down a little. Um, so I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I definitely wanted to make cookies, but like I don't have any like family recipes or anything like that. And so we were talking about it the other day, and Viata was like, bitch. Her mother, she was given her mother's handwritten recipes for Christmas cookies. Her mother just recently passed away, and it's fucking the worst and the saddest and the worst time of year for that. But she got the handwritten recipes of all of her mom's Christmas cookies. So she took pictures of all of them and sent them to me in Discord. So I went out the other day and I got all the ingredients. I think I'm really the only ingredient, this is what pissed me off. The only ingredient I couldn't find was raisins, which is so weird. But I think it's because why are you being this way? Don't stop it. Why are you being this way, computer? Stop that. Um I think it's because I live in a very Spanish Mexican area. Like all of my neighbors are Mexican, and raisins are like a major ingredient in a lot of their cookies. That's all I can come up with, cuz like oranges and raisins picked clean, gone. Just gone. That's all I can come up with, is that's got to be a really really common ingredient. There's only one thing. I think one of the recipes had raisins in it. But I figure it can't, like, raisins can't make or break it, right? Tell me raisins can't make or break it. I know, Nick, it's such an honor, because genuinely, I don't have anything like that. Like, my Nana, I have special stuff in my family, don't get me wrong, but like, the special things about my Nana is she taught me how to mix drinks when I was 5, and I would sit at her bar, and my family would tip me $5 bills to make them drinks. And she taught me how to play cards and shit. Like, I got shit from my Nana, but she wasn't a cook by any means. So it's really fucking cool to get to do something like that. The rest, here, let me pull them up. Hold on. I can't remember which one it is that has the raisins, but let me look. I feel like my coffee cup's gonna slide out of my hand. This is scary. Let me see. One of them, I think it's not, so we're gonna make Rocky Road bars, I think. It's basically like some sort of Rocky Road sheet thing that you like chop into bars or whatever. We're gonna make something like that. You guys know I fucking love Rocky Road. Pumpkin nut cookies. Were these the ones with raisins? Yeah, pumpkin nut cookies had raisins in them. And that was the only thing I couldn't find. So I'm genuinely hoping it doesn't. I mean, it's a pumpkin nut cookie. It literally doesn't even have raisin in the name. So I'm hoping it doesn't make it or break it. Fingers crossed. Oranges and raisins are last minute stocking stuffers. Oh my god, you're right. I used to get tangerines in my stocking. Maybe that was it. I couldn't find Dots candy, and I couldn't find Kicks. So not even for Christmas. I just genuinely like the cereal Kicks. It's gone because people string it on strings or some shit. I don't know. They make decorations with Kicks. The cereal? I don't know. I couldn't get it. Raisins make or break my pumpkin bread, not gonna lie, but it always. Fuck! Don't tell me that! It's Christmas, I can't go get them! Oh no. Well, I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope and cross my dicks. I guess if you can get grapes and have it. I could not. If it's not in the name, it's not a game break. I hope not, because I felt really bad. I just couldn't find them. Raisins wouldn't affect the structure of the cookies, so they'll still be able to be made, no problem. That's what I'm thinking. If anything, like, it'll miss a textural. Like, I was telling you guys, there's this cookie my sister makes that's phenomenal. It's a white chocolate chip, macadamia nut, cranberry cookie. Like craisins, little craisins. And it's phenomenal. And it wouldn't be the same without the craisins. So I'm nervous, but genuinely couldn't find raisins. They were just gone. Even the little boxes. I was going to buy, the brick of little boxes you would give kids in their lunch or something. Nothing. Happy holidays, Slurm. I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. Mel, isn't it good? Glut got me this I'm saying it's my Christmas present because it came on Christmas, but what a perfect way to celebrate the holiday. Make some cookies, be blonde together. Oh god, Strum. I love oranges. I'm a big fan of the naranja. People use Kicks for tree garlands. That's what it is. Yeah, so I couldn't find those anywhere either. They do the same decoration with Kicks as they do with popcorn. Yep, that's what it is. Kicks are for kids, Katie. I love Kicks. I really do. I'm a very boring cereal person, but I like Kicks. As for the taste, I don't have a right to comment because I hate raisins. I'm not a raisin hater. I'm just hoping it doesn't make or break the recipe. I hope not. Raisins and pumpkin stuff is typically there for the sweetness and texture more than anything, so they should work. Okay. I'm cross our fingers. I'm really hoping so. Raisin, worst case is you ruin Christmas. My sister and I joke every year who ruined Christmas more. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, who ruined this static on my hair. One moment. I have to get a dryer sheet because do you see this? It's from the outfit. Oh my God, look at it. Static electricity. Give me one moment. Got him. That was gonna drive me fucking nuts, man. Static, 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 static. Please excuse me while I de-static. Better. Anyways. Oh, Reese's Puffs. I love Reese's Puffs. Oh, sumo oranges. I haven't had them in like 10 years. I found them one time at a world market in Kirkland, Washington. That's how deeply I loved those. I love oranges. Like big fan of a good juicy fucking orange with not a lot of pith. Oh my God. But yeah, I was working at Evergreen Hospital Medical Center in Kirkland, Washington. And my mom and I would stop. We worked at the same hospital, not together. And we would stop at the World Market and get something to eat on our way home. And I would get those bags of those they're sumo. They're basically a tangerine that's this big. And the peel just comes right the fuck off. And it's just like this giant, delicious, juicy fuck of an orange. Oh my God, they're so good. Good morning, Chris. Happy Christmas. Be blonde together? You mean be blind together? Yes. I know. The light coming in and the white and everything. I'm very bright today. We're blowing time because Katie forgot to take the butter out last night. So the butter's warming on the counter. Dude, right? I know. I was really like, I had, what's the word? I was positive because I had held it up to my body yesterday and I knew it was going to be long enough. But genuinely, the torso, like, you just never know if it's going to try to rip you in half right up your pussy. It didn't, thank fuck, but I was worried. I have a couple humidifiers going. It's this material, and my hair is freshly bleached and very dry, and I washed it today, so it's all that combination. It's just static. It's fine. I have a dryer sheet. I'm good. It's okay. Dryer sheets, they're the shit. We always had those wooden cranberry garlands growing up. I put up some fake garlands. Look at me be Christmassy. Look, I did it. I even put up, this is where I'm gonna cook. I put up lights. She did it. Look at her go. She's holiday. I almost said Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh my God. That's that sound. That the music was so loud or so quiet. I could barely hear that. Kind of freaked me out for a minute. Katie, the Tesla coil, no shit. You know, my college town has one of Tesla's coils. Palazzo, the fuck. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs in the chat, you generous hoe. And Twitch gifted a sub. I, for the life of me, don't know why it says Valorant is gifting a sub. But Twitch is doing bonus gifted subs for the holiday, I guess. Thank you, you generous fuck. I appreciate you. Drawing Knot, Vashnair, Apple Shampoo, Max, Reality Guru, and Chaotic Fur, you're all butt wizards of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways. Because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you. Valorant, is that... Oh, they gave Twitch a bunch of money to do gifted subs. Okay, so Valorant is sponsoring it. I was so confused yesterday because I knew Valorant's a game. Hooray! Ho! You need a ho one now. We need a ho one. That makes sense. Valorant's sponsoring extra gifted subbies, so I appreciate you and thank you. And they give bonus tier 3 subs. So wait, question. So if someone gifts, let's say, 5 tier 3 subs, they would gift an additional tier 3 sub on top of that? Or is it like a random, I don't know what the stipulations are. Like, what do you have to do to get a random gifted sub? Is it like bulk gift subs kind of thing? I don't know. I feel like these triangles make my boobs look so big. We all need hoe ones, you're not wrong. No shit, it can be more. So it's random. That's really cool. I love when they do that. That's very kind. What up, Vex? How are you? Good morning, love. Walgreens has all their Nightmare Before Christmas decor on discount right now. You mean home decor? Home decor, like everyday home decor? Yeah, the triangles are like, my spider eyes are up here. Some lovely triangles. Someone certainly designed that. Oh, I mean, the ass. That was the first thing. Like, it's kind of big for me, so it's like loose in the middle. But holy shit, does it hug my butt. I know, Vex, isn't it good? And look, it even has a hood. I keep putting it on, but it's, hold on. Let's try to dryer sheet the hoodie. The static is fucking killing me. But the hood is pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Getting into it sucks. And getting out of it to pee, that's gonna suck. But other than that, it worked pretty fucking well. I got 6 months here for like 20 bucks. That's, oh, multi-month subs are 30. No shit. Okay, so random gifted subs, random extra gifted subs from Valorant, and on top of that, multi-month subs are 30% off. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Do you think I could molt? I'd be naked. I'd get in trouble. I could try. It doesn't have a... No! Oh my god, VR. The zipper situation on this. It goes down to like... Check my ass, though. Oh. My ass looks so good in this. No, the zipper goes up under the hood. It's real weird. Like, the hood is connected, so the hood actually has to unzip. So, like, there's 2 zippers. One goes down your back, and then one goes up the hood, and then you kind of have to reverse birth yourself out of it. Like a spider molting a little bit. I'm going to need help to pee.
By everything and everyone that is good in this life.
De-staticking. Dokrimmo just gifted 5 subs in the chat with a fucking bonus gifted sub. I appreciate you. Thank you for gifting those subs in the chat, and thank you for the hype train, you generous fucks. Naughty Water Cop, Caffeinated One, Graja, Zatoro. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. Amputated Squid. And Sephiroth's Valentine. You're all butt wizards. I sort of go forth and be consensual in all the ways. Because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. There's no pee zipper. Oh no. Oh no, no. This is a full pull the entire thing off. It's even footied. I was just showing that to people. It even is footied. I'm in it. I'm in it from literal toe to finger. There ain't... It's, you just gotta get help. I don't know how to get out of it without help. It's a full body, if I was wearing something underneath it, I'd show you, but I'm not. So I'm not gonna. I am symbiotic with this thing until I have to piss, and then I'm going to be, in honor of dat ass, bless you. I molt with dignity, I'll do my best. Probably should have given you some leeway for the zipper. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they zip up the back to give a seamless look, and honestly, and this is just me and my vanity, I don't want a butt flap because my ass looks fucking great. My nana used to say, suffer to be beautiful all the time. I don't like to live by that, but sometimes that butt flap would have destroyed the ass effect, is all I'm saying. It's a pain in the behind, no shit. Superheroes don't pee. Superheroes don't pee. It's a power, except Deadpool, probably. Probably. Spider-Man commits to his role as a hero 100%, and apparently so does Spider-Gwen, which I'm here for. That's fine. When you got up, all I could think was, oh, that ass, I need to put on... No, it's seriously. One must own when one's ass looks fine, and a butt flap would ruin that. So, that's fine. I'm here for it. No, it's... Honestly, I love the way they designed it. I don't want to just show my vagina, but they made it so there's no camel toe seam, which I love. So it's like one piece. There's no seams anywhere. It's one piece, which is great. Like, all of these things make it look better. It's just like, I'm in it. A gooch zipper would be crazy noticeable, yeah. But it is like one, the seams are only down the sides, and then it's just like a printed piece of material. It even has fake cleavage. I think. Whatever that is. I think that's supposed to be cleavage. What is that? I don't know. My eye is watering. No. Not peeing, static electricity, ass. Yes. Those are my superpowers, yes. Velcro would be, oh my god. On my gina? Velcro? Oh my god, no. If they would have ran a zipper down to the crotch and had zippers at both ends, it would have been easier. Honestly, or like just a side zipper and like get out of it that way. But it's great. It's one of the best like onesie cosplay things I've ever had. Genuinely. Like, I'm bitching about the dumbest things right now. It's great. It's just, I wouldn't get this unless you have someone to help you get out of it. I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm not kidding. The zipper's hidden. The zipper's up here for this. So, like, you genuinely need someone to, like, separate you, unless you tie a string to it or something, which I probably will do in the future. Even if there was a seam ripping, it would destroy the ass look. It would, and that's the thing. Like, you suffer for the ass, I guess. Which is crazy considering the character's based on isn't particular boobalicious. I know. Isn't she, like, a skinny teen? That's probably why it looks like this, though, right? They're trying to, like, make there look like there's something there isn't. The whole ballerina issue makes me think it's Gwen is, at most 5'5". Oh, she's got to be tiny. Because Spider-Man isn't tall. Is he? In the comics, I think he's like 5'7". He's not a tall dude, and Gwen's, yeah. She's pretty short. There's not a, I mean, no one likes tall. It's the best I've ever had, Glut. Like, this and my fucking random skeleton one I wore on Halloween, those are the best onesies I've ever bought. They just fit really well. It's like I feel bad for people that aren't tall because this would be so much bigger. I'm wearing a medium. If anybody gives a fuck, if you're thinking of buying this for you or your partner, this is a medium. You got a lot of space in a medium, is all I'm saying. Which is nice. I like that. You can eat in your outfit and not feel like, you know, you're blowing out of it. I figure, honestly, most of these onesies are a throwaway because you put them on. That's why I didn't try it on before this morning. Like, Zach went and got it yesterday, and I think Knives texted me last night. He's like, does it fit? Did you try it? I genuinely did not put it on until 15 minutes before I went live today, because normally with onesies like this, it's a one and done. You get them on, and getting them off, they rip in half, or seams rip off, or whatever. So I didn't put it on until very last minute this morning, just in case. Oh, no shit, he's 5'11". Okay, that's not short. Just kidding. Okay, there's so many answers, though. 5'8", 5'10", 5'11". I mean, that's not short. None of those are short. I have not. I literally put it on this morning. I don't know if it'll shrink or not. I hope it doesn't shrink this way. Because it's already, like, you know. A lot of his career, he's a high school hero, so he's short. Right, and I thought that. It would be a hell of a roleplay, though. 100%. Oh, 100%. Gwen is 5'5", 125. Wow. Original measurements. What did they get that out of fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot's song? What is it? 5'5", 36, 24, 36? I fit the me in medium. Hell. A small would probably be like, oh my god, the small would have ripped up my vagina. I mean, the ass is already like, because that's the only seam, is like up your ass. And because I'm tall, it is raked up my ass. A small would have, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know. Sure. How old? I don't know. Spider-Man. Why does there have to be more than one? I hate how complicated this question gets. It should just be like comic book movie. Fuck. How about the one that's with Gwen, Spider-Gwen? Only, is it 5'2"? 5'2" with 34, 24. What is it? Oh god, I gotta pull it up. I haven't heard. Hold on. Sorry about this. 36, 24, 36? Something like that. Rap guys, girlfriends. I gotta hear the line. Big. Wow. But I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. But you got me so horny. Funk, thank you. Hell with romancing. She's sweat. Wet. Gotta go in like a turbojet. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shake that healthy butt. Baby got back. It's coming. He like talks it. Oh, Desmond. Okay, just kidding. Thank you. And double up. It's coming. Watch those hoes. Till the break of dawn, baby, got it going on. And I'm strong, and I'm about to get my freak shit on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a line in this song, right? I'm not crazy. He like speaks it. Baby got back. This. I knew it. Sorry. Only if she's 5'3". I fucking love that line. Wait. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. But please. It was 24, right? I was just genuinely curious how tiny that waist is. That's so small. Hold on. That's like a corseted waist. One moment. 24 inches? What the fuck? That's... Holy shit. I know! I'm saying! See what I'm saying? If we had a butt pad, this would not be as great as it is! So I don't get to pee, but like, that's a tiny fucking waist. Yeah. What is that? Well, I don't even know. What's a waist size? What's a normal waist size? I honestly don't know. I don't measure my waist. What's a normal waist size? What is that? My tit's in the way. 29. 29 inches. That is such a tiny. Where are your guts? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to look at it. Butt flaps and skin tight one-piece outfits are for fools. Amen. It's a Christmas miracle! All thanks to Glut. This was Glut's idea. I mean, seriously, across the board. Look at this static. Ugh. I dyed my hair blonde, and I think it was Glut and I simultaneously were like, oh my god, you should do a Spider-Gwen before you aren't blonde anymore. And so it's because of them. Thank them. I didn't even think about it. I guess I'm not blonde. Big shocker there, naturally. So I don't. Vex, did you too? Thank you. Because it worked quite well. I haven't been blonde for like 15 years, and I think it's just a mental thing where it's like, I don't consider blonde characters a potential cosplay because that's a wig, and wigs give me migraines, and fuck that shit. So I didn't even think about it. I did not even consider the prospects of being blonde and getting to pull off some fucking cool blonde cosplays. Well, I could, and I'm glad you guys have your brain for that. Because I didn't even think about it. Glut bless us.
Everyone.
No shit, Glut has sent me in some amazing directions. He bought me this for Christmas. Very, very grateful because it's super cute and fun to wear. And I'm warm, which is awesome. Like, that is one big, awesome pro to onesies. They're warm, and I'm always cold, so that's really fucking great. But there's been a couple outfits that Glut finds randomly, and he'll just send me the link, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy that. He has good taste. This might be a high thought, but do you think people with that thin of a waist have intestinal problems or something? I think that your waist gets smaller the longer your waist is sometimes because it's stretched out. So, like, the space between my hip bone and my rib cage is literally like that. It's nothing. It's, 2 inches? Because I have a really short waist compared to my leg length. And I think when people have a really, really long waist, it gets stretched out, and so you have more soft in the middle, and it starts to go in. But I don't know. I don't know where your guts go. Because we all theoretically have the same sized guts. Theoretically. Until we blow them up and ruin them and whatever. We theoretically have the same sized guts in there. I don't know where they go. Genuinely have no idea. I know. They're great. They work on a phone, which is really nice. And I can type in them, which is shocking because they're kind of bulky. But it's not bad. I literally put on latex gloves to wash my bong because I already put this on. Like, I had already put this on, and then I started streaming, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't clean my bong. I can't get out of it. Oh no. So I had to put on latex gloves so I didn't get bong water on my hands. Wow, that dead silence is sure haunting, isn't it? One moment. I'll fix it. Or will I? I will. I can't do it. The thumbs are the worst because look how they're like sewn on. They're like weird. There's a seam on the end of the thumbs. But I have boxes of like nitrile gloves and shit. I'm just gonna use that while we do cookies because. Can you even fathom how disgusting my hands would look and be? This costume would be ruined. Genuinely, this costume would be fucking ruined if I did that. Cuteness, we're making Viada's mother's recipes. She sent me literally pictures of her mother's handwritten recipe book. And we're going to make cookies out of it. I'm really excited. Chocolate marks. It's chocolate, pumpkin, We're going to be dealing with marshmallow. We're going to be dealing with melted chocolate. I'd be fucked. This would be so ruined. So yeah, I have like a box of black nitrile gloves that I'll be putting on. Don't worry, I'm not ruining this. I genuinely like this outfit. Merry Christmas, Thread. I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. Now, I'm wondering what measuring spec came from, because in 1992, it was Baby Got Back, but the Violent Femmes had it as a song that wasn't released until the compilation album released in 1993. Wait, like, the idea of a small waist has always stemmed from I watch a lot of, like, historical fashion YouTube and listen to a lot of podcasts. It's fascinating, but, like, the history of the small waist really actually doesn't have much to do with the small waist itself. It has to do with the illusion of big boobs and big hips, because our animal brain sees that as fertile and we want to fuck it. That's why we like hips and boobs, because it says fertility and I'm going to mate with you and make babies. So the smaller a waist appears, the bigger the bust and the bigger the hips look. So like if you look at like Victorian corsetry, a lot of the time the waist looks abnormally small, but it's actually not tight-laced in any way, shape, or form. They're wearing these enormous shoulder puffs that go out to here. They are wearing literally padding on their boobs. They have padding over their butts. They make everything look huge, so the middle looks small. It's all about the illusion of fertility. It's fascinating. The science of it is truly fascinating. It's really interesting to learn about. Merry Crimbus, Crispy. I hope it's beautiful and I hope you're relaxing. The finger seems, right? Who does? They're on all of them. It makes me feel like I have like cartoon hands. That one's the worst though. Keep the marshmallows away from Rod Johnson. Does he like marshmallows or does he hate them? We totally thought this through. Well, 100%. We're plan ahead people. Well, Mel, and then there's everybody's particular taste. I'm just talking about like our animal brain. Like our animal brain translates butt, hips, and boobs to babies. Like really deep in there. And that's where attraction and chemistry, like, we are driven to procreate, you know? We just like to practice instead. It's really fun to learn about. I love it. Good morning, Viata. How are you, my love? Are you excited? And here I thought it was just because I like handholds, CK. Well, little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Right? It's all padding. Oh my God. Bring back all the padding so I can have my pockets. They had hidden pockets in their sleeves, in their dress, between their thighs, under their... I mean, it was crazy, the amount of pockets. Do you want to know how many pockets this costume comes with? It's fine. I don't need anywhere to put anything. Fuck it. The pocket is the outfit. I am the contents. Screw you, animal brain. I do what I want. 100%. Fuck that shit. I haven't done anything vile. I was blowing time because Viata wasn't here yet and we're making her mother's cookie recipes. But also, Katie didn't put the butter out last night. But it's been out now for it's been out almost 2 hours now. It'll be fine. We just had to blow some time and let that butter soften a little bit. Whoops. At least I went and got all the ingredients. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not a very good planner aheader, but I did pretty good. That's true. I do have this. I guess this is a pocket. Sure. A utility belt would be the... Oh, fuck. You know what? I have a really hot utility belt that would be so perfect for this outfit, but it's in my fucking cellar. It's like part of my Burning Man shit, but it's like a utility belt, and then it has garters that go down to your thighs, and 2 white leather straps go around the tops of your thighs. I'm just saying, next time I do Spider-Gwen, if someone reminds me to get into my scary dark cellar, it's like a white leather utility belt. It would have been really good for this. But it's under me in the scary place. Just remind me. I'll get it next time. Spooderman's notorious for stashing his backpack on buildings. So Where is my little backpack? You know what? It actually matches this. I'm set. And staticky. Perfect. Now I'm set. Although it's it's not exactly on theme. Or is it? He gets literally because this is my purse. He thinks I'm leaving. I have to put it down and now ignore it for a while, otherwise he's not gonna leave me alone. He thinks I'm leaving the house now. Oops. Viata, I got latex gloves. Cause same, no shit, that was my same thought. I mean, Viata, did I show you it has footies too? It's genuinely a dope little costume. It's even got the little ballet footies. Like, it's adorable. This outfit's adorable. I just want to remind everyone, I am a 49-year-old woman. I know, right? That's what I said. I'm like, well, I just feel adorable on Christmas. This is so cute. The hood is cute. Hold on. That's part of the reason it's so hard to get into, Vile, because the hood is connected. And so there's like a zipper up the back of the hood and then down the back. And you kind of like have to birth into it and then reverse birth out of it. But the hood's pretty cute. It just doesn't fit over my headphones very well. Sorry. I know, it's really cute. Got it on Amazon. But yeah, I got black nitrile gloves because they're great. Like, you can actually use your phone and shit with them, but the costume would genuinely be ruined if I tried to make cookies without gloves. And I actually like the costume. I would like to not ruin it. It's cute, and it's made, I don't know if you can tell, it's actually kind of made of nicer material. Like, not to just show off my sweet ass in this outfit all day, but no pun intended. This was a big deal. I'm just wearing a thong and it's not see-through, which is great. No panty line. That's pretty nice. It's not cheap. Like, you can't see my bra or anything, which is nice. Like, most of the time, stuff like this, the moment you get into it, it stretches out and then it's see-through. I mean, I've bought leggings like that where the moment you put them on, they're fucking transparent. It's good material. Yeah, it's actually good material, and it fits a 6-footer. This is a medium. I know I'm going to say that, but in case you're thinking of buying it for yourself or your partner, I'm 6 feet tall, and this is a medium. Sizes are important. Not everything fits everybody. I got real lucky, but if you have a body that's like long torso, that you need to size up. This would cut your pussy in half. It's like, that's why I keep doing this. It's on my torso is as long as Vissy's. And you all know Vissy, my tiny, tiny human. My torso and her torso are the exact same size, and it's choking me out. So the legs are really long, which is great. But if you got a long torso, I'd size up. Because it's like pulling. You know what I mean? Ooh, if I do that, you can kind of, it's a little see-through. Nah, it's good. I think it's just my bright lights in here. It's really good. Yep, Viata, I live that way. That was me yesterday. I'm tall. Yes, I am. I am a monster. Not to mention, Amazon is always a gamble, 100%. And literally, I looked at this same outfit on Amazon because I didn't know Glut bought it for me. I was going to buy it for myself. And the reviews were terrible. Like, it's 2.5 stars or something. I'd give this 5 stars because, holy shit, nothing fits me. and it fits. Like, it's a little big, but it fits. That's so unique for me, but I'm a weird body. So if you've got like a normal body, it might, you know. I know, you know what I tend to do? I don't really read the reviews anymore. If I shop for clothes on Amazon, I look at photos. I look for clothes that have a ton of reviews and a ton of people taking pictures of themselves in the clothes. And then I judge, you know. I look for a body like me, genuinely, and I literally will scan through people's pictures until I find a body that kind of looks like my shape, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it kind of fits. Because photos are the best. Like, people taking selfie photos, that is genuine. Like, not weird angles, nothing like that. Like, people just straight up taking a picture of something in a mirror. That's the best. That's the way to find shit, in my opinion. It's so unreasonably warm right now. I'm not very hot in my hoodie. It's going to be 45 today and 53 tomorrow. It's been near 60 here, too. We're going through the same shit. It's so weird. People usually don't know their measurements, so they buy too small or too large. They also think it's going to be something different, like some weird Marvel movie material. Yeah. That's a lot of the reviews were like, it wasn't even, like, what was it? They were like, it's not even separate pieces of material sewn together. Ma'am, it is $50. You're not gonna, what? What do you think you're getting here? You know, like, the reviews were a little, like, off base. I don't know how to put that. Like, a little like, ooh, you're not really in touch with, like, the cost of life, I guess. Or, like, the labor of life. I gotta see the pictures of clothes on real bodies. Same. It's the way to go. VR, what is that? Hold on. Oh, no. I don't even have chat up on this PC. Look at how fucking staticky my hair is. Where's my dryer sheet? I need my dryer sheet. It's the people that think it Dr. Oz. Vex, did I tell you this was my #1 listened to song this year? This song, very specifically. Song specific. This was my #1 song on Spotify this year. Yeah. Because I think I really obsessed over it until I found the album. And then I got it every day. I mean, why would Christmas be any different? Discord, or not Discord, you. What are you? Who are you again? It's Firefox? OBS? Dryer sheets work for anything. What's happening is the outfit is staticky and it's making my hair staticky. So what you do is you take the dryer sheet and just do this and then do this. Yeah, dryer sheets work on anything that's staticky. Dryer sheets are incredible. And they smell nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you live in a dry, wintry area where you get this static bullshit in the winter, I highly suggest rubbing a little dryer sheet all over your body. It really helps. Maybe I should put it in my hood. That's a good idea. I should have stuck this in the dryer with a dryer sheet. That would have been smart before putting it on. But I didn't know the quality. See? No more static. Crazy. That... Scotchgard is great for static. That's true. I'm a very staticky person. Like, half the time I reach down to touch my dog, I zap their face. No shit. Dryer sheets also take out deodorant streaks. I didn't know that. The padding and oh my god. Some dryer sheet, like shoulder pads or something. Make me look like I have upper arm strength. Nothing. I have nothing. It's fine. ClassyKatie scared. It's still very striking to see myself blonde. I don't know if I like it or if I'm just getting used to it. Merry Christmas, Ashley. I hope you're doing wonderful and I hope you have a good day. My heart normally crackles a little lightning bolts when I take off. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. You ever go to, like, get your laundry out of the dryer and you hear the crackling and you just throw it back in with a dryer sheet and hope for the best? It's constant. Like, what is that? I am just an electric person. I shock. If there's a metal surface, I will shock it. I'm just so used to it, though. I just, like, go about my day. But it's audible. I hear it. I can hear it when it cracks. What is that? Are we dry? Why? And people wonder why I never leave the house. People wonder that? Wait, hold on. Yesterday, less than a mile from my house, we had a Walmart shooting and a Walgreens literal dumpster fire. That sucks. People suck. A discharger? What is that? Is that for static? Because I might need something like that. I use dryer sheets, obviously, but they're not flawless. Dressed up as Spider-Gwen, but with the powers of Electro. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's a power or a curse, though. I can't do anything cool with it. I'm more like Starlight, like lights just go out for some reason when I'm around. Our house is super dry and staticky all winter long because of the drag, and it sucks all the moisture out of everything. I'm sure that's something like that is happening in my house, because same. Where did I put Discord? Do you want that? I just want to say I appreciate and cherish y'all's high opinion of me. And it's moments like this that just we're bonded by. What was even happening? What was I even just... Sometimes I regret how fucking expressive I am. Wait, here's what I want you to do, okay? The new one, okay? It's really cute. I'm feeling very attractive. I don't know. Knives named it Yikes. Yes, cynical. That's what happens with my dogs right now. The crackle when I pet them. Yeah, same shit. Thank you, Socrates. I appreciate you. 10 out of 10. They're making a Happy Gilmore too? What? Okay, I'm gonna try. Because I've heard this is like a cheat to get extra emotes in. Because my problem is, I have like... I'll tell you guys, hold on. I have like over 20 animated emote spots open. But animated emotes are really... They're rare to come by when they're great, you know, and they're expensive to pay for, and I'm cheap and poor. So, but I heard you can just put static emotes into the animated emotes, and it thinks it's an animated emote and will do it anyways. I even have bonus animated emote spots. What the fuck? They just keep adding more. Okay, I have a standard emote spot open, but you want to try it as an animated one? I'll try it. Hold on. Let's see what it does. It's so bad. It worked. I mean, it's there. Hold on. I look like a light bulb, like a kind of pink light bulb. Okay, it's in. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Mysteries. It comes out in 2025 on Netflix. Interesting. You can add simple animations to a static emote for an animated emote slot. There's nothing, I don't think there's literally anything going on with this emote. There's nothing going on with it, right, Knives? And it totally let me load it in as an animated emote. Weird. I wonder, that opens up a lot, because I have a lot of emotes I could put in, but not a lot of animated emotes. Oh, just spin it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I know what you mean. Did you add that animation like through Twitch? Or is that something you did and then you put it in? Good morning, Berserker. Merry Christmas, Honeybean. People think that you need an animated emote to move. It just needs to be a GIF. Oh, that's the. So it's a GIF. It's just a silent GIF. That's not the word I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Well, those are adorable. I don't know how to animate things, even a simple animation, but those are cool. Oh my god, it's live. Silent GIF.
Holy GIF. Fill the animated with standard until there's something to fill.
It's a static GIF. Twitch auto animates it. Wait. Easy animate. One moment. I'm experimenting. Interessante. I'll have to fuck around with that. Yeah, because you can make them like bounce in, zoom, roll. I didn't know. I've never really fucked with these. There's a lot. Giggle. I hate what they named them. Today we learned that Twitch will, so I can just put in static photos and Twitch will animate that shit. They're really bad. Some of them are really bad. Interesting. I'll have to fuck with it because there's some, I mean, there's some potential here for some funny emotes. I just have to fuck around with it. Yeah, I'll fuck around with that. That's what I was thinking, but it has to be the static. So the one, hold on, let me try one. I'll try to put one in. We're in good standing, so emotes usually pop up pretty fast. Let me try something. They're really bad. Oh, Crimson, I don't... Can I... Oh, man. That emote would be great for a zoom in. I don't know where that emote is anymore. Like, the source file, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my oldest emotes ever, and I don't know if you can just edit emotes on here. Hold on, I'm looking. It's such a... It's so old. That emote is so fucking old. But that's a good idea. I don't know where that one is. I'd have to dig into my PC. There's so much shit on here. And I put a lot on that external drive. I'm missing a lot of stuff. There's some potential here. I'll have to fuck around with it. I don't know. That one, though, the ClassyKatie blank, that would be really good. But I don't think I can fuck with emotes that are already submitted. There's some great combos. I'm just trying to think of what... It's... Hold on. Oh, I hate that. Good vibes. I finally found a Monster Energy I can drink that doesn't make me feel like my skin is twitchy. Ew. Don't drink Monster if it makes your skin feel twitchy, bitch. Don't do that. What? No, it has to not be a GIF. It has to be just a photo. Can I save it as just a photo? Hold on. I can't save it as just a photo. Fuck you. I hate computers. Do you have it as just a photo? Like a PNG or whatever? I know it's confusing. I'm not putting it, it's gonna be animated, but like, I'm not putting it in as an animated emote, and that's confusing, and I hate what I've said out loud, if that makes any sense. Thank you. Knives has fucking ClassyKatie blank. How did you get this? This is, seriously, that emote is so ancient. It was from when I went to, actually, it was my 30th birthday. It was 6 years ago. Not that ancient. What do we call it? Oh, V, that makes sense, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna say, B vitamins and niacin can make people feel like they're on drugs. And they can also make you break out in a really bad rash. It almost looks like heat rash. It's, what are they called? Welts? Niacin makes some people break out in welts. Niacin is weird. Oh, blank Z, I like that. Okay, it should work sometime soon. We shall see. I love experimenting with this shit. I wonder if I can, let me see. Can I edit it? I want to edit you. But no, you just exist now. It's kind of fucked up that I can't edit one. Fuck you. Anyways, I heard heat rash 3 times today. The fuck? You heard or had? Niacin can make you look and feel sunburned for like 3 hours if you're sensitive to it. No shit, I had an ex who had heart problems and he started taking niacin. And it made him break out in what looked like heat rash. It was welts, big welts everywhere. It was weird. No shit, the rash from niacin is called the niacin flush. I had no idea. I haven't even thought about this in so many years. But I genuinely had an ex who did the same thing. And it made him break out and it was weird. But I think Monster has a shit ton of B vitamins and niacin. It's essentially like a vitamin drink with caffeine, right? Heard. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you broke out in heat rash 3 times a day, you should go to the hospital, please. My wife sent me on a 5-part quest to get my gift today. She had me dress as King Arthur from the Holy Grail. Yes, she got me the costume. Beautiful. And I was going from place to place in the house, banging 2 empty halves of coconut together, reading scrolls. The lady of the lake held up a dagger for me in the doggy's toy box. That's incredible. Merry fucking Christmas. That's fucking incredible. How can I survive the Christmas without eating 1 kilogram of chocolate in a day? Wait. Which one? Do you want to survive Christmas or do you want to eat the chocolate? I'd eat the chocolate. Just me? I'd eat the chocolate. I don't think you... I mean, I'm going to make so many cookies today. I don't know if I'll want to eat them till yesterday, or till tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll be eating my body weight in cookies, I'm sure. Excuse me. I love fudge, but have you ever made it? I made fudge one time, and see, I'm already getting, like, something on my fingy tips. Black stuff. Fudge is great, but after I made it made it less appealing to me, because it's like, it's just frosting. It's like, it's frosting. If you've ever made icing, You can make fudge. It's the same thing. And I fucking hate frosting. I fucking hate frosting. It's just so much powdered sugar and butter. That's almost all of what it is. And it's just made into this thick consistency that's cuttable and eatable by bite, as opposed to being on a cake. But it's the same ingredients, and it just, for some reason, I was like, ew, gross. Now I hate it, because I hate frosting. That one recipe I sent you, I noticed she wrote makes about 4 dozen. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to give some away if I make too many, because Scott gave us cookies and stuff, so I'll probably give him some. It's cooked frosting. That's all it is. Yeah. Like, no, I mean, fudge is delicious. Don't get me wrong. But after I made it, I'm like, wow, it's just baked frosting, and I feel gross, because I hate frosting. Scott likes everything. The only thing we run into is his wife and one of his kids are like allergic to dairy, like anaphylactic shock kind of allergic to dairy. But Scott likes all the things. Look at the static. God damn it. Cheers. Rodbird would eat anything. I know, Oleo isn't dairy, which is fun. You're in your mid-30s when you spend hours looking at your phone, and then when finally at the computer, everything's blurry. Yeah. I learned what Oleo was. It's Crisco. It's Crisco. Merry Christmas, Allie and family. I hope you have the most wonderful day. We're gonna bake cookies as superheroes. Gwen's a superhero, right? She's not a villain. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. That was a hot hit. It worked! The emote works! Oh, I can't breathe. It's such a hot hit. And now I'm a super villain. That one works really well. Those I'll have to fuck around with animating some of them. The coffer. You know how we learned about that comic that's coming out that's it's technically for April Fool's Day, but it's the fart whatever. I'm the coughing version. Oh my god. Glut, I think Glut asked me. Glut asked if I wanted Gwen or if I wanted Gwen or Gwen Venom. And I think I said definitely Gwen because I'd never been either, and I felt like it was appropriate to be Gwen first. Jesus. Oh, Raz, I'm so excited for you. They're so much fun to make. They're genuinely just sit down and put on a movie, and time just flies. They're really fun. I missed the convo about the comic book, but yes, sounds like something we discuss here. Oh, 100%. Been playing Marvel Rivals lately, and I main Squirrel Girl. Oh my god. I haven't thought about Squirrel Girl in so many years. She's in Marvel Rivals? Oh, bud, you're gonna drool on my outfit, aren't you? Hi. You wanna come say hi? Good morning. Good morning, my sweet child. Thank you. How are you today? Good? Feels weird to scratch you with this. I can't feel. She is beautifully thick, and theoretically, tell me if I'm wrong, I think Squirrel Girl's, like, theoretically the most powerful superhero. She can't be killed. She's like indestructible and super fucking powerful. And deliciously thick, did I mention? You should Google Squirrel Girl. I know I say a lot of things on this channel you shouldn't Google. Squirrel Girl is not one of them. Her power is that she just wins. Yeah. Yeah, apparently the Marvel Rivals characters' models were very detailed and they've been ripped for nefarious purposes. I mean, her character model in the comics was phenomenal. Yeah, the full name is the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Yeah. She's amazing. That's is oh. Yes, please. We love a Squirrel Girl. And I think she's a redhead, right? She's a ginger, like, according to the lore or whatever. I think she's a ginger. It's been so long. I have those comics actually somewhere. I haven't read them in so many years though. She isn't like Iska, the unbeaten, who's a mutant who never loses. Squirrel Girl is that she just wins no matter what. Okay. I'd ask, like, what's the difference between never losing and always winning? But you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I don't think I'll understand. So she's beaten Thanos and Galacticus just cuz. Oh, that's fantastic. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Shitter's full! She's soulless. Oh, 100%. She's cute, right? Squirrel Girl, they're great comics too. I highly suggest reading them. They're just a fun time. They're kind of humorous, a little lighthearted, a little less, doom and gloom than a lot of the other comics. I used to have a lot of Squirrel Girl comics. I don't know where they are. They might be in my basement. Merry Crimbus, Genova. I hope you have a beautiful day, Honeybean. Oh, no shit. A video explaining that? I would love to hear that, honestly. She does kind of have that domino look, yeah. Okay, bud. Squirrel Girl beats whoever she fights, but will lose at, like, Rochambeau, because that's not... Oh, that. Okay, alright. Alright, nope, that makes more sense. Yeah. Jeff the Land Shark's really cute. We saw him recently. You can't pump that into the sewer. If someone lights a match within 100 yards, that will not go well. What are we pumping into the sewer? Oh my god, the shitter's full. Wow. Do you see how fast my brain moved on? Oh, he's trying to lick my hand. Oh, bud. Yeah, that's not a hand. Oh. Oh, Bubba. You did your best. That was really sad. That was sad. There's no part of me you can lick. You must feel tortured. Sweet boy. I do too. Animals are just the best. They're just so pure. Iska's power is that she never loses, so anything she does, no matter what it is or what's happening, she wins. Okay. And Squirrel Girl, she always wins fights. Oh, it's not my hand. I know. I'm sorry my skin's not out for you. It's weird to say, though. You're a very sweet boy. Oh, right in my bladder. Are you gonna help me get out of this to pee? No. His rival's pretty good. So if she's on a side that's losing a war, her power will make her switch sides so that she wins. Oh. That's Iska, right? Interesting. Yeah, is it Iska that would switch sides? Interesting. What a weird power, but I kind of dig it. Thank you for explaining that. Hi, bud. You're a very handsome boy. Look at that boy. Such a gentleman. Ad quote, I'm sorry my skin is not out for you. The things we say out loud that we don't realize we're saying. Oh, bud. Look at that little milk chin. You're a very handsome boy. Like a younger sibling who's a sore loser and changes their answer at the last minute. Yeah. Rivals is just Overwatch with Marvel characters. And since Overwatch has been dumb, they're migrating to Rivals. Overwatch the game is dumb, or like... The player base always made me sad. They're so sweaty. Yes. Oh, okay. Well. That checks out, honestly. That was an adorable yawn. That was adorable. Why you can lick anywhere, just not my mouth. Why is it gotta be my mouth? Why is it gotta be my mouth? You put your mouth on butts and stuff. Oh, that's a big stretch, Bubba. Is it time for a break? He's just sitting on my bladder. It's terrible. Overwatch has kind of hit its stride. That sucks. Blizzard has actively ruined Overwatch with its development choices and hyper monetization. That sucks. I always thought Overwatch looked fun to play, but I don't want anything to do with the player base. It's people are so sweaty. Like worse than ESO. The PvP is just so sweaty. I don't know how else to put it. I gotta click this video, Bubba. Can I? We'll get our mouse over here. Thank you. Don't mind me, okay? You're very cute, bub. Dad lets me lick his mouth, Bob. I know. He doesn't mind where your poopy mouth has been. I don't dig it. Welcome to the chat room. Bitch, I've been here. Shut up. I'm pausing these. Hold on. Pause. Pause. Walking up to the store. Be safe. Don't let anyone get you. Overwatch was really fun at the beginning, though, V. That's all I was going to say. It was real fun at the beginning. And then it's just, they take, and I don't fault them for it, because I've definitely taken games seriously, but they take it so seriously. And they get so angry. It, like, feeds into this angry player base that I just don't want anything to do with, because I'm just here to have a good time. Like, you remember me in ESO, like, I didn't give a fuck if my team won. As long as I killed a few people, I was cool. Like, I'm just here for a good time. I'm just gonna have a blast and zoom around and kill some people, but whatever. It's a fucking video game. Like, I'm here to waste time with it, and some people, it's the be-all, end-all. It's the end of their world. And that's what Overwatch feels like across the board for me. It's just boring. Yeah! And which is fucking weird, Vex, because it's literally the game. Something's in my eyeball. Stop that. Game. It's in the fucking definition. Game. It's a game. To be played. That's it. Did you get a hair in my eye, or is it static? Who did it, bud? Is it you? You're very cute. It got, yeah, sweaty and unfun. And I just, don't let anyone get you. God. I know, bud. You're right on my bladder and it's killing me. Do you want to go outside? You got me dirty. Oh well. If only I could shoot things out of my hands. I don't understand how you can enjoy a game when you take it that seriously. I don't think they enjoy it. I don't think it's pleasurable anymore. I don't think it is. It can't be. It's not. I had this with Tekken, so much rage. Is it fun still? Happy holidays to you. Many webs to you, or whatever. Believe it or not, this is not the first time I've dressed up as a spider thing for Christmas. Was it last year that I dressed up as a legitimate tarantula and delivered presents in a web sack? I want to say that was last year. I don't remember. Seasons webbings. Yeah, it's not on purpose, but yeah, I like had all that disgusting fake webbing you get for Halloween, and I made a bag out of it and stuffed it and dressed like a tarantula. This is better. Bill, you're gonna ruin my costume with your nails. What? I actually found that when I was gutting out the spare bedroom. It's like a kitten beanie. Why I have a kitten beanie, I don't know. And I don't remember why I put it on the horse, to be honest with you. It's a kitten beanie. I don't have the mask, but it has the hood, which makes it a pain in the ass to get in and out of, to be honest, but it's still cute as fuck. I love this song. Yeah, it's a good little costume. My ass looks fucking sweet in it. Do 2 spidery Christmases make it a tradition now? I guess, maybe. Yeah, it might. Maybe next Christmas I'll be, oh, is that the tag thing? Is that a string? What is that? That's my web. Don't worry about it. Venom Gwenum, you're very needy right now, ma'am. Gwenum. I mean, there's infinite costumes I could do. I just have to find them. What? Such a bitch. I look. Yeah, that's not a hand. What are you gonna lick? That's what she said. I miss ma'am. It's time, apparently. And Gwenpool doesn't require you to dye your hair. Oh, what color is Gwen? Dark hair? I mean, by then it'll be grown out. Why? That is what you always base anything off of. Does it make your ass look good? Accomplished. 100%. We were talking about the earlier, Bobo. Like, the worst thing about this outfit is it's really a bitch to get in and out of. The zipper situation is pretty wild. It's kind of like birthing yourself into it and then out of it like a spider molting. But, and not to show off how fucking great my ass looks in this again, but if there was like a zipper here or anything, it would ruin this. So we suffer, right? Like, yeah, it's really hard to get the fuck out of it. But if there was, a butt flap or a zipper, the ass effect would be gone. 100%. So, we suffer. We suffer to be beautiful. What are you going to do? Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, Vis. Did I tell you I learned the history of happy versus merry? It's really obscure, but essentially in Old English, not old official, but like Old English, merry meant to get fucked up. Like to get beyond ridiculously drunk, and in an attempt in the UK to get their citizens to stop getting so fucked up on Christmas. I can't remember which king, but King Boy on national radio or something was recorded saying Happy Christmas, trying to rewrite the narrative so people stop thinking about Christmas as a drinking holiday. Super weird. Yeah. To make merry was to get fucked up. Like, super fucked up. Yeah. And they just tried to make them... It didn't work. Obviously, like, I'm pretty sure people in the UK and everywhere are still having a tipple and getting a little fucked up on Christmas, because that's Christmas, but they say Happy Christmas now because of that, which I thought was weird. Interesting. Not weird, just interesting. King George. There he goes, King George. I remember it was a dude, because it's like the first recording of a king or a monarch or whatever. There's some historical fact about the recording, and I can't remember what it is. You remind me. Oh, Vissy, those are the worst. Was it Elizabeth's dad? So yeah, isn't that the guy that... No, it wasn't the guy that killed all his wives. There's a dog hair on me somewhere. Wasn't the guy that killed his wives. I don't know. I'm not British. I'm bad at this. saying that every holiday is drinking holiday over here. I mean, it's in America, I feel like it's either a drinking holiday, an eating holiday, or yes. Christmas in general, right? Or holidays in general, yeah. It's either you're just going to eat large amounts of food, sweets, or get fucked up, or yes. That's pretty much it. He was the mass murdering shithead. It was Henry VIII. That was Henry VIII, the one that killed all his wives, right? That's Wisconsin. That's in Wisconsin. That's just every day. You know, I read some factorial about Wisconsin and drinking years ago. I always wondered if that was real. I don't know. My dad's buried there and he died of alcoholism, so that has nothing to do with it. So the biggest drinking holiday in the US was the day before Thanksgiving for a while. Really? The day before? I wonder why. Wild Turkey Night. Is that a thing? My dad and brothers got super drunk on Wild Turkey one time, and my dad peed all over the floor next to the toilet. I never forgot it. The turlet. I don't want Wild Turkey in my life. In Denmark, it's eating and drinking time. I think that's pretty universal. I mean, some religions and some, whatever, they don't drink, which I don't really drink, but I'll get high. I mean, I'm high. I'm already high. It's Christmas. It's happening. Merry Christmas. Is it gross? The hood is cute. It's getting in and out of it, Vis, because it's connected. And it's really staticky. But it worked really well. It's the way it's put together. It's difficult to get in and out of. Like, you definitely need help. There's a zipper up the back. It goes up under the hood, like here. And then the hood itself has a zipper. So really, it's just like a hole in the back of the outfit that you kind of just like crawl into, and then you kind of got to molt out of it. Yeah, it's cute though, and honestly, I really like it. Like, it's really nice quality. It's made of good material. It's not see-through. It's actually kind of loose, and this is a medium, which is nice. I like that it has extra room. I don't want it to be fucking It is. Someone said it in chat, and I was like, no, you're totally right. It is a reverse molt. I just kind of, because it's just a hole in the back you're just crawling in and out of because the hood doesn't come off, and it doesn't unzip all the way, which is fine. It's just my only complaint, because, like, I kind of have to pee, which means I have to go ask for help, because I genuinely can't get out of it. It is. Who do you think helps zip up superheroes? I don't think they have zippers. I think they just have really stretchy shit that's skin tight, isn't it? Are there zippers? Their moms. Yes. In our family, the biggest drinking holiday was St. Patty's Day. My stepfather was intensely brought into his Irish heritage, but he also bought into the stereotype with great joy. I mean, that's good, as long as it wasn't like in an icky way. My first time ever visiting Boston and seeing friends that lived there and family was accidentally St. Patty's Day. And my Nana was very Irish. Her mom was off the boat. They were very, like, culturally Irish. So St. Patty's Day was, like, a day of celebration for my Nana, and she'd cook all the classic foods and stuff and talk about the history of Ireland and whatever. I did not know what true St. Patty's Day celebrating was until I accidentally got on a train in Boston on St. Patty's Day in the evening. Holy shit. Like, I've never seen a holiday taken with such ferocity. St. Patty's Day? All right. But damn. No shit, Vis. That's what Glut was saying. He said get a safety pin with a shoelace. And then I could. Because I can get the hood one. It's the one under it that, like, is basically this, like, turtleneck that goes up that I can't. I could maybe. I can reach it. It's grabbing it in these gloves. It's interesting. It's cute, though. Patty's Day, St. Phil, my Nana was Irish. It wasn't St. Patrick's Day. It wasn't St. Patty's. It was St. Patty's Day. St. Patrick was a completely different concept. St. Patty's Day. I never knew there was another way to say it. My nana was very, like I said, like, she was raised in an Irish Catholic orphanage, so she was very, like, you know, if I would have told her, like, you know, my biological father wasn't Irish, right? She would have been like, you're Irish. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm Irish. St. Patty Cake Day, exactly. Patty. St. Patty's Day to ya, top of the morning. Shut the... Okay, I genuinely have to pee so bad. So, we're going to take a break. I'm going to go... My dogs know this verbiage. It's so weird. They're just getting up now. I'm going to get assistance. Thank you. I'm going to ask someone to unzip me. And I'm going to grab the baking stuff. I'm going to see if the butter's ready. And I'm going to grab the stuff so we can maybe start making some cookies. But my dog bounced on my bladder so many times. I just got to pee. I'm literally going to have to interrupt Zach all day and ask him to unzip my body. Because I literally can't get out of it. Until I do the shoelace thing. That will happen. I love this song. It's literally a safety pin with a shoelace. I think that's genius. That would be so... Just to pull it... Because, like, I can get it here, and then I just need to be able to grab it, but I can't grab it with these. Like, in the long term, I might cut the fingertips off. I don't know, and hem them. But that would kind of ruin the aesthetic. I just can't grab it. I'm too slippy. I need spider fingies. No man will complain with the... I mean, you never know. I might freak him out. He might not remember that I am Spider-Gwen right now. Probably use webs. I mean, that's what I was thinking of. Like, in the movies, they just pull their tops on and off. And but Spider-Gwen is like I don't know. It looks like a seamless onesie, but it's like a top and pants, right? And a head thing, a head mask. Or is it a full body? It changes. Oh my God. Enter on the ceiling. If you're complaining, there's a problem. Some people just bitch. They're not my favorite people, but some people do. Yeah, let's pee. Be right back. Wish me luck. Welcome back. I'm just fetching the stuff. The butter and stuff. So, enjoy some music while I walk back and forth and grab shit.
Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
I hear you, bitch. Adam Scars, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it its wings for 2 fucking years. I appreciate you. That's a really long time. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, love. Okay, so what cookie are we gonna do first? So we have cream cheese cookies. We have lemon cheese bars. Yeah, lemon cheese bars. We have pumpkin nut cookies, and we have Rocky Road. I'm just going to start bringing stuff over, but we have all of that. I know, I just wanted to dye it blue, and it ended up blonde, so we are, Spider-Gwen today. Oh, perfect. That's a good... I should probably look what temp I should preheat my oven, huh? $3.50. Yep, I'm gonna write that down. Aw, thank you. Jesus. Yes. No. Zach just farted so loud. I pocket clip. Sorry about you will find this random clip. Oh, don't worry about it. There's so many random clips in my clips. Do you guys want to see the recipes? Hold on. Spider Gwen. I know, it's the this kind of does it, right? It's just not the most functional hood. Let's see. Okay, so it's really bright. Don't. I know, never, right? The moment it's like big if I hunch over, but the moment I stand up, it's like a horn. Let's see. This is Viada's mother's recipe, so we're honored today. A horn, honestly, the horn is probably appropriate. There are some spiders with some very interesting horns. I can't get my fingers under the thing on my thing. How do they do it? Okay. That's what she said. Okay, so how many? I haven't worked with cream cheese in so long. How many ounces are in a pack? 2 8-ounce packages. We need 4 ounces, half of one. I use a spoon. Oh, no, we need that one. So we need 1/4 pound of butter. So 1 stick, right? 6 p.m. Not on Christmas. Oh, yay, Rod. Merry Christmas. It's salted because I'm a heathen and I don't care. I know there's like theories of salted versus unsalted. I'm gonna be honest, I can't taste the difference. Glut has a very valid point. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. 1/4 pound. I can't believe it's unsalted. Flare. Cup. Flair. Ooh, a rosé cider sounds nice. Is it like dry or really, I don't know. Do you call it, if it's not dry, do you call it wet? Oh, she's definitely helping. You guys are going to see how my dogs follow me for no apparent reason everywhere I go. No matter what I'm doing. Flour. I got walnuts. I love this recipe. 9.5 walnuts total. Like 9 walnuts. Like I'm counting 9 walnuts. Is that 9 halves? I'm going to assume it's 9 full, so 18. 19 walnuts, right? Well, a half of a walnut. Yeah. So she means 9 whole walnuts. So that's 18 halves, because it's halves. Another half walnut. Yeah, it's 9.5 fully chopped nuts. Yeah. Yeah, so like, because, I mean, let's be honest, she came from a time where getting shelled nuts probably wasn't the cheapest, and it's still not the cheapest option. But, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that had a Nana with a table full of nuts. Like, wasn't that a thing? They're in pieces. This sucks. Wasn't that a thing? It was like a fucking a bowl of nuts with a nutcracker, and everyone would just sit at the table and crack nuts, right? 1. 4 chunks should be a half, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and oh my god! I'm not fucking with you when I say I poured out on my desk the perfect amount of walnuts. Amazing. I'm not shitting you. I could count them with you. I did it. That's 9.5 whole walnuts. And I just poured it randomly. Yahtzee, motherfucker! I need a cutting board. One moment. We're making cookies, David. Out with you. Did my music stop? Don't be like this, bitch. No, it's just quiet. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're doing Viada's mother's recipes. It's good. Okay. It just got real fucking quiet on me there for a minute. It scared me. I should turn it on my speakers so I can hear it. And then we do 9 tablespoons of sugar. Nine tablespoons are adorable. Okay. Who's my 9 little tablespoons? Is it? No, is it? It's tablespoons, 9 tablespoons. I kind of want to measure it and see how many cups it is, but I love this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be. I just realized my cam is low. Sorry. No, but my Nana fucking had a sweet tooth beyond reason, so she always had good candy. She had a junk drawer. I mean, we called it the junk drawer in her kitchen, but it wasn't a junk drawer, like a classic junk drawer. It was the drawer below the junk drawer, and it was just bags of candy. Like all good candy, like candy, little candy bars and shit. And then my grandpa had mini Snickers, like the little Halloween Snickers. He'd keep them in the freezer, and this is actually precious. He would, like, I would go to the freezer and I'd look at my grandpa and be like, can I have one of your Snickers? And he'd be like, yes. And he'd open the freezer and he'd grab the bag and he'd give me one and he'd look at me and then he'd give me another one and he'd say, you can't fly on one wing. Every single time. He was precious. I know. I miss my grandpa a lot. He was a fun dude. He was that, like, mechanic, always smelled like motor oil, kind of, but with the perfect combed, like the parted combed white hair. He was a very handsome old man, and he was just dope. He was a cool guy. Racist as fuck, unfortunately. As a kid, I didn't know that. In hindsight, wow. But the other parts were dope. I'm glad I didn't end up racist. You should. You can take that. My grandpa would be proud. What is this? Magical music. Me too. Same glut. Yeah. It's interesting because, like, they say you end up who raised you. And I did live with my grandparents for a large portion of my childhood after my dad died. And nothing rubbed off. It wasn't until later, like, learning as an adult, like, wow, that's really racist language and gross. I was like, ew. But none of it, thank fuck. Cunty Katie doesn't have the same ring to it? Fucking A, dude. So I'm assuming we cream everything together, right? Yep. Cream butter and cheese and gradually add sugar, creaming well after each addition of sugar. That's my job. They said I should have come and woke you up on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Or racist, Katie. I don't want that. I don't want that. Monster cheers. Yeah, growing up around racists can go either way. Either you know how horrible it is and go the other way, or you end up just like them. I'm very, very grateful I did the latter. Because when you're a kid, you just don't know. Like I would have had no idea that I don't know. How do you even explain that? I'm just glad. I'm glad I didn't. 9 tablespoons? One. I just had to double check. I went the other way, yeah. It's how I haven't talked to so many. I mean, same. I remember when I went to college, like, for a lot of kids, and I'm sure you can identify with this, V, a lot of kids, it was like, holy shit, I have the freedom, I can go drink and smoke, and I can like stay out late, and I can do all these things. And for me, the freedom was I don't have to go to family functions anymore. I don't have to go be around these fucking bigoted, racist rednecks for every fucking holiday and just sit around them and be miserable and watch them get shit-faced. And it was amazing. And I mean, most of my family I haven't seen in like 16, 17 years by choice because they're just bad people. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around fucking racists and shit. What is this mark? Is that like a chest mark? What is that? Woke him up on the ceiling in your mind, goes like Spider-Man reality, goes like that baby scene in Trainspotting. Oh my god. That scene is why I can't watch that movie. And then, what was it? Is this soft yet? That's what I think, or like a sternum mark. That's my necklace. I think it is too, but it's a weird one. Sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna put this between my thighs for a minute, because it's definitely not soft enough to cream into sugar. How soft is the cream cheese? Right, and if it was like a classically male costume, it'd be like a peck shadow or something. Spider-Gwen doesn't get sternum tat. I know. I mean, honestly, a sternum tattoo as a bullseye for Spider-Man, if that's the case, it's probably too easy. You know, just like... he probably needs more talent. Yeah, the shadowing like in 300, yeah, airbrushed on abs and shit. Web slinging, exactly. This is soft, it's just my butter. We can chop walnuts. Don't let me forget about the butter between my thighs, because if it melts too much, this could be disastrous. Please remember this. I just want... Don't let me forget, please. We have to finally chop all 9 of our walnuts. But just to remember, our parents had to shell the walnuts first. What a time. What a time to be alive. Creamy, buttery, ugh. I don't like food and sex. That's like... It's not a hard... It's just a thing I'd like to avoid at all costs. Like, if you're gonna involve, you know, whipped cream or chocolate or whatever into sex, like, fuck in the kitchen. It's your house. Fuck where you want. You're an adult. I just don't want that in my sheets and my bed and all that. Just sounds right. Ugh. Fuck in the shower if you want. I don't know. Like, I'm not against fucking coating your genitals in some chocolate sauce and asking to get it licked off. Just, like, not in my sheets. Because I won't be able to enjoy myself because I'll just be thinking about the laundry later. And, like, is this gonna stain? What's gonna happen when it mixes with jizz? Is it a worse stain? Do I have to buy new sheets now? I don't want to do that. I'm very lazy. Zeke ordered us to check out... Oh. What do you think? I know, right? I know. You're welcome. Now I just have to learn how to walk on ceilings so I can have some real interesting sex. Is it weird to be like, hey, check out my ass, but also I'm chopping nuts in a furious motion? Is this symbolic? Exactly, Knives. Like, if it's Yeah. All of that. I agree so hard. I'm just not there for it. It's so sticky. My posture? While I chop nuts? I can't. I can't. I have to finally chop my nuts, which means I have to be close to see them. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm not one to brag often, but my ass looks fucking fine in this. Glut got it for me for Christmas, just in case anyone's looking for someone to say thank you to. All hail Glut. It's a very merry Glutmas indeed. And I've accidentally kind of made it a tradition to dress up as something spidery, so I think next year I have to be Gwenum. And I don't have to dye my hair for that one. Not that I dyed my hair for this. This is just happy coincidence. Oh, she's soft. Maybe a little bit more. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely don't want that to melt everywhere. Dude, Scott. Sir, you may... Can I show everyone? Hold on. Everyone, wait. So first off, those dried tomatoes are so addicting. I meant to put them on a salad and ate all of them. So good job on tomato growing. Scott went British. This is the only time I've ever seen anything like this, is in London. In America, we don't do this, but look at these tiny, adorable pies. Literally, they're individual, precious little apple pies with their own little fucking crusts. They're so cute, and I'm not exaggerating. This might be the best pie crust I've ever had in my life. Like, I took a bite, and quite literally, I've already eaten 2 of them. I had to have one of those moments where I just sat there like... It's so flaky and so... It's the best. I don't know. You've outdone yourself. You and Brie, whoever. And it's all dairy-free. Maybe that's it. It's the best pie crust I've ever had. It's so flaky, but like rich, and it like melts in your mouth like it's dairy. These are so good. This is the last one, and I'm like coveting it in my fridge. This is my. But they're little apple pies. I don't even think I said what they are. He made us little tiny pumpkin pies, little apple pies. That Christmas, I talked about your trail mix before you even gave it to us. Literally like a week ago, I was talking about it. What is it? Does it have a name? It's like a Chex Mix, but the way you spice it is our favorite thing in the whole world. Like, I could eat 3 pounds of that in a sitting. Thank you for not giving me that. I don't want to die. It's so good. But I was literally talking about it like a week or 2 ago. I was like, man, if Scott brings us treats out, he better make that fucking trail mix. I'm like itching for it. That shit is so good. But these... so good. The tomatoes I ate, like, I literally went to try a couple because I love sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes are my favorite thing in the entire world. When I was in Italy, I would just buy them at the market by the pound and eat them like candy. I'm kind of addicted. And I tried them thinking it was gonna be like that, and they were better because they're like so thin and like a cracker. And I put the bag on the counter and I was like, I'm gonna use these on my salad tonight. It's gonna be so good. I ate all of them. Just gone. Whoops. I gotta warm my butter. Just gone. Just ate it all. Oh, I should put gloves on before I get myself all gross. Secret ingredient in fentanyl. Honestly, fentanyl's a weird word. I fucked up spelling it for a lot. The only reason I can spell it today is because people started, you know, putting it in drugs, so we had to chart it really weird in the computer system. So I had to, like, with non-narcotics, or like less dangerous drugs, I should say, we tend to have like buttons. We just check a box saying like, I gave you albuterol, I gave you this, I gave you that. With narcotics and heavy duty stuff like morphine or anything that's basically likely of getting stolen, they make us type it in by hand as like an extra security measure. Like, you really mean you're giving fentanyl, right? And there's this really rare instance in the hospital. I can't even remember what was going on, but one of my patients had something where we did aerosolized fentanyl. And it was literally putting this special form of fentanyl into like a nebulizer and aerosolizing it. And all it does is like numb their throat, because I think they had some horrible cough that was just making them bleed or something like that. It was crazy. Don't do that. You'll die. Don't do fentanyl. Just stop it. Merry Christmas, Scott, and thank you. With saving some tomatoes, yeah. I actually worked with a girl at Taco Time when I was younger who got an ulcer from eating too many tomatoes. I don't know what it is. Why are tomatoes addicting? All right, finally chopped. This is warm. I'm gonna get gloves. Yeah, I can't remember what was going on that we did it aerosolized. I want to say it was like an end of life care situation where, I mean, this is like, you know, it was end of life care situation, and I think the family was more bothered by their family member that was passing away's coughing to the point where they were getting stressed, and so we gave the patient something other than morphine to help them stop coughing so that the family was less distressed. I think it was a case of that. But like how we delivered it was crazy. Like everybody had to leave the room. I had to tape up the door. I had to put on a weird papper mask. I had to be there for the administration. Like, ooh, did you cut it? Ooh, might. Hold on. Where is it? Ooh, are those your natural curls? With natural waves curls, I'm very jealous. You have ringlets. I'm very jealous. Your hair is beautiful. I like it short. It does look really cute. You do have like ringlets though. I'm really jealous of your curls. I have like weird off base waves that don't really go together. You have like that Shirley Temple shit going on. Okay, butter, cream cheese. And we cream. How do you feel about your hair? Do you like it short? Shorter, I should say. I love my hair shorter, but I love the convenience of putting it up when it's long. If that makes sense. Come on. It's so hard to get a grip on anything. I can't get a grip. I'm losing the plot. Mother of cock. I'd be the worst on the Great British Baking Show. So are you making sake? Mother of cock! Oh, is a mother of cock an American thing? That sounds delightful. Is it sweet or is it savory? I am, and it's the gloves under the gloves that are slippy. It's not too bad, though. I don't feel like I've lost, and honestly, it's, you know, I don't need that much of my hands. Cremche. Okay. We cream the cheese and the butter and the sugar. Add nuts. Okay. I wonder if I could put it on something taller, Vis. That's kind of a good idea. I'm just trying to think what I could put it on. I could just jack it up. Do you guys want to see me or the cookies? I'm so tall. This really makes it quite apparent. Do I have a storage bin? Yes. Jess? You cream the butters together, add the sugar, then you add the nuts. So we're going to make a nice thick white cream before we incorporate some finely chopped up nuts. And then add flour, mixing well until nice and thick, girthy even. Viada's mom's filthy. This is great. I'm just kidding. You guys can see what I'm reading, right? Add flour, mixing well. Flatten teaspoon of dough with wet finger until very thin. Okay, so are these... What is very thin, I wonder? Fiata, do you remember how thin is very thin? This angle is weird. I feel weird about this angle. Honestly, you know what it is, Vis? It's not my camera, it's my microphone that's killing my back. Because I bend down to get close to it, and it only goes up about here. I'm too tall for this world. It's my mic, though. Just getting in on it to, like, communicate with y'all. A little bit of a pain in the dick, but it's okay. I'm about to do this, so I'll be sitting up. I don't have a headset mic because they don't work very well with a Go XLR. But like I said, I'm about to do that, so I'm going to mute it anyways. I'm muting this mic because it's going to be so loud. I'm mixing, though. I know, I was thinking about putting it over here. And, like, having you guys look down there. But you'd be here. That's a very awkward angle, though, right? We didn't get better. About a quarter inch. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. Because I'm assuming it's not like a spreading kind of cookie. Just by the way that mom's making it, that's what I'm assuming. It's not terrible over here because I can raise it up too. It does not. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm so sorry. I'm filth. I have to stop. This might be better though, because I have my mic here. Mixing. How's this? Yeah, this isn't bad, right? Then I can like... I'm just changing the music because this is a very repetitive song. What do we feel like? Do you guys want to hear the ancient playlist? This is from the dawn of time. 2015. I'm gonna skip Lil Dicky because he literally made songs with Chris Brown after Chris Brown like beat Rihanna to death, and I just think that's weird. Yeah. I'm gonna mute my mic though because this is still gonna be really loud, like the shit. These are the full recipes, so I'm gonna pull up each one as I go. But yes, this is the full one of this one, and then it's bake at 350 for 10 minutes. That's the only part you can't see. And I believe they're all about the same baking time, according to V, which is dope. I gotta grab a spatula. Hi, Bubba. It wasn't creamy enough. Oh, V, I will be watching them. Oh no, $3.50 for 10 minutes. Honestly, most cookies I make are $3.75 for 9 minutes. Shit, I believe it's because of the altitude. Shit cooks quicker here, right? Quicker, something like that because of the less oxygen. But yeah, things cook quick here. It's really crazy. I have an itch. I know. Trick also has a thing for butter. He he will go for butter and he can smell there's butter out. Yep, that's Trick. He can smell there's butter in the room and he's very into butter. We're stirring our finely chopped nuts into our super fucking creamy cream. Just like Nana says. It smells so good. It smells like the holidays. Cream cheese and nuts. Oh my god, do you want to know why I'm obsessed with this song and why I was obsessed with this when it came out? It's in Vampire Diaries. All right, Nuts Incorporated. I'm gonna go turn my oven on. It heats up really quick. Oh my god. And then there was only one ingredient for one of the cookies that I was mildly confused about. One of the ingredients literally called for yellow cake pudding. And I had quite the moment. I was like, what the fuck is cake pudding? I did a deep dive and cake mix used to be called cake pudding mix. It's just cake mix. So I got yellow cake mix. But that I love the fact that old recipes, like sometimes you have to look shit up like that, like Oleo. You're in my way, bud. Yeah, anytime you can text me, I mean, that's true. I wanted to do this. You know me. Hyper independent, $3.50 for 10 minutes. Yep. Right. Meow. Jess, I can actually zoom out. There's the whole thing. I have pages for each one of them. Okay, now we have to add the flour. How much flour? 1 cup. I gotta get a cup. One moment. It's kind of fun. I had to go get all new baking stuff because if you guys remember, we had that like fun little mouse issue for a bit. So when that happened, I threw away every dry good in my house because God fuck, I don't want to eat rat shit. I don't know what to do. So I got to get all new baking shit. So if it looks like I don't bake and this is all new, it is, and I don't. This one's from Vampire Diaries too. This might go everywhere in my face and be powdery and horrible because I don't bake and this is a mistake. And if it does, I give you permission to laugh at me forever. Merry Christmas, bitch! Okay, so it says a teaspoon of dough and then flatten with a wet finger. So they're flat little cookies. So I think I'm gonna just wing it. Here we go. One, two, three. Don't worry, I'm gonna smooth them out. Lightly pat. Okay. It reminds me of garlic bread dough because of the walnut chunks. It looks like chunks of garlic and it's freaking me out.
Go, Pikachu. Come out. I'm gay.
Merry fucking Christmas, L. Thank you for the 47 months with that Prime sub. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy and pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Okay, no smushing. I love Sam Smith. I'm not putting very many on this sheet because this is the first batch and I just want to see what they do in my oven. If they spread a lot or if I fucked up. I honestly love the vague instructions. It makes it fun. That and oh my god, Viata, can we talk about recipe websites these days?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Rygar, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive and giving any swings for 109 fucking months. That's insane, and I appreciate you. Go forth and continue being a consensual bitch. Recipe websites these days, like all I want is a recipe for, you know, lasagna, and I have to go to a website and I have to read 7 paragraphs about why your nana liked lasagna before you give me the recipe. Please just give me the recipe, thank you. Oh, it's bake longer. Genova, thank you. I did not see that because I'm patting cookies. Okay, I'll keep an eye on them. I couldn't remember which way it is. I'm patting cookies. Okay, they're not going to be gorgeous. This is my first try. They're a little wonky, but you know what? I think they're going to taste great. How do you go wrong with sugar and butter and cream cheese? I love the skip to recipe. Yeah, recipe for lasagna. Back in the old country, when Nana was getting beaten by Papa. Shut up. Just tell me lasagna. If your lasagna's good, then I'll go back and read about Grandpa. All right, I'm gonna go put these in. Wish me luck. Wonky shape. I mean, they're just not round, but I think they're gonna be good. I don't care. Honestly, I like a rustic looking cookie. Usually they taste better. Wonkies. I like a wonky cookie. I feel like you're a little wonky. Ketchup? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, Bubba. You come and hang out with us? What are you doing? Hanging? He hates that I won't touch him with my hands. He thinks, oh. Hi, bud. Just hanging? Okay. I'm gonna scoop cookies, okay, bud? That's why I said that when the yak did it. Trick does this all the time. If I'm doing dishes, this is where he hangs out. This is like how he's part of the group. He's part of the party now. Hi, bud. What are you doing? Are you just hanging out? Have fun, Chris. Thank you for coming by. I will report fully on the cookies. I can kind of roll them. Mishy, do they make a teaspoon ice cream scoop? Oh, that'd be sick. I didn't even know they made a tiny one like that. You want out? No? Okay. The crotch of this kind of makes me look like I have a dick. I'm gonna go with it. Yes. Look at me and my... I can't! That's how I would helicopter. I don't know how to do it. I don't have one. I have to finger my dough balls. I'll cheers you in a moment. I don't want to taint the cookies. Hopefully they don't spread. Again, thank you, Viata, for giving me these recipes. If I had someone to share them with, I would, because they're very precious. I feel very special getting to make family recipe like this. I was telling chat earlier today, like, my family wasn't altogether not special. It was just more like they taught me how to make drinks and work a bar when I was 5. But they tipped me really good, so. Look at my package. What is that from? 28 Days Later? Isn't that the drug one with, is that Tudyk? Alan Tudyk? Hey, look at my package. I have a timer. 28 days. Oh, 28 Days Later, that's the zombie one. Okay. I like both. I like the Sandy B one as well. I have to take a hit and my hands are disgusting. I like both. Doesn't it kind of look like the shadow of like a package? It's not, but it kind of does. I have a penis. Look at me and my penis. Yes. Sorry. Like a cup or something, yeah. There's like a shadow there that's very rounded. Cheers. Last minute gift. Honey, check out my penis. It's a penis. Yeah, it doesn't. When I dance with it, it definitely doesn't look like a penis anymore. It was like one moment shadow. There. That kind of looks like a little mini bulge. Look at me and my penis. Look at me and my penis. I'd be a terrible penis owner. I'd be in prison. Just be out. Like a Ken doll. That's what it looks like, V. Exactly. It looks like that very smooth Ken doll bulge. Yeah. Like a cod piece. No shit. I'd be out on Halloween. Look at my penis. Oh, look at my penis. Katie, stop thrusting at the look at my penis. Tammy smoked all my ground up weed, I think. Yeah, there's actually, Rod, I was showing off how proud I am that there is no camel toe in this outfit. It's like, instead of a seam right up your poon, the seam is like this. It totally prevents any lippage, which is quite lovely. Not that there's anything wrong with labias.
Come out. I'm gay.
Thank you for resending the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it any swings for 25 fucking months, Thoris. I appreciate you. There ain't nothing the fuck wrong with labias and camel toe. I just want to be clear about that. Labias are beautiful. Dude, I totally could. I think it's these white cuts that cause this shadow effect. It's just like a little baby bulge. Stop saying dick or treat to people. Oh, dick or treat, daddy. Ew. I don't even know if you guys can see the stupid dancing I'm doing on camera right now. I can't see the angle because it's in a weird place. Oh, that's my alarm. Here I go. Viata, are they supposed to smell like Pop-Tarts? Because they smell so fucking good. One extra minute. They smell like fresh Pop-Tarts. They smell so good right now. They smell really good. I don't know what that is, why they smell like Pop-Tarts. I'm grinding up weed because Tammy's a bitch.
Now, I'm going to fuck you with Satan.
Thank you. Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving 80 swings for 3 months. Raven Dreamer, I appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual. Thank you. I'm just Spider Gwen rolling some marijuanas, you know. Spider Gwen would totally smoke weed, right? She does now. That's the fucking right answer. Oh, you sagged. Sorry, you sagged. I felt like you guys were getting lower and lower, and I couldn't figure out why. The camera was slowly sagging. We're better. Cheers. I want to try these cookies so bad, but they're so hot. Spider Gwen. That weed kind of tastes like popcorn. I hope she gets along with the Mary Jane comics. I don't want chat going down. What? No? Oh, food's on it. I've already fooded. Cheers. Safe place. Gloves! Gloves! I brought him over here, didn't I? Like downtown? Not all the time. I don't know. Depends. Are you passionate? Be less wonky. Man, these songs are bringing me back. It's a lot of Dead Mouse. I think this is a really long version of this song. Hold on. There's one version of this song that's like, yeah, it's 10 minutes. Sorry, I love this song, but there's a shorter version out there. Oh, this is a good one. Yes, the cream cheese cookies smell like a Pop-Tart straight out of the toaster. Yeah. And that's the ones I'm doing right now that I'm like patting down and trying to round out a little bit. I hope they look familiar, even if a little. Uh-oh. Wow, this song. It's a personal touch. It's Nana's recipes, though. I don't think I can make Nana recipes. Icky. All right. That's one batch of cookies done. I'm going to go clean this out, and then we can start mixing the next whatever. My whole house smells so fucking good right now. I can't even tell you. It's like the best Pop-Tart you've ever smelled in your fucking life. You don't know how intimate Nana was. I mean, she made Viata. So I'm not saying Nana had a tryst with a demon, but I'm saying someone in that equation's a witch. Should we try one now? I'm down. Hey, hold on. I must cleanse my palate. Okay. It's first batch. Hold on. Oh, sorry, we're not on the recipe. That's the recipe. Is it gonna focus? Maybe it's because, hold on. It's the black gloves. Look how bright everything is. Fuck. I just want to present the cookie. It's got such a beautiful golden bottom, but oh my god. There we go. That's better. We've got a beautiful cream cheese cookie a la Viada's mother. We've got a beautiful, crispy, golden, perfect buttery bottom. I'm pretty fucking proud of that bottom right there. I'm actually not partial to overtly sweet cookies, so I'm into this. Let's go. These are going to be a problem. I'm trying to think. They remind me of a cookie I've had. Hold on, the timer's going off on my oven. Those are fucking good. Okay, I thought about it. Wait. It's butter pecan. I know it's a walnut, but if you've ever had I don't know what these cookies are, but it would these are way better, but it's this is like that cookie on crack. There was this cookie that was a very round pale cookie just like this, and it was like butter pecan. Like, can you imagine a butter pecan ice cream sandwich with one of these? Oh. No, stop it. Like a pecan sandy, yeah. But like way more moist and dense. It's like they're not crispy. They're not like a crispy cookie. They're really soft, but and buttery. Like oh, I said no and I'm eating another one. Oh darn it. Kind of like shortbread. You know how shortbread can come across like it's going to be crispy, but really it's just like melts apart in your mouth. Yum. Fuck off. I gotta go get the cookies. Oh my god. My mouth just feels so buttery. But like it's butter pecan. It's not shortbread. But it's that similar. My dogs are freaking out. It's that similar really soft texture. I don't know, they're phenomenal. Okay, as you can hear, my dogs need to go out. So quick break, stand up, stretch your legs. I have cookies in the oven and cookies on the I have cookies everywhere. But we're gonna start the next one. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna look at them. I'm real excited. I love shortbread so much. I know. Maybe we'll do. I don't know. I'll look at them. Quick break. I'm gonna run an ad though. Be right back. Welcome back. I know I haven't heard this song in so fucking long. Ooh, is it pretty? Does it have the song? Does it have the song? Cause fuck that song. Let's find a new recipe and then I'll put that up. We can watch it. Let's see. I mean, we can. It's already my my streak's already been ruined, and I like fun jazz live performances. Anybody opposed? We can always. I mean, if it's overtly like if they come out religious style, I don't know if I can do it either. Don't worry. We were just Mike and I were talking about this. I think the other night in a Discord. Like, I hate how beautiful so much of the Christmas music is from church. Like, some of my memories, Because it's beautiful. Some of it is just genuinely the most beautiful piece of music you'll ever hear, but god damn it, if it's not fucking drive you nuts. Lemon cheese bake. Let's do that. I love Carol the Bells is one of my favorite ever. Hour-long video. That might be perfect for a set of cookies. A batch, that's the word. Let me pull this up. Hold on. These are the lemon cheese bake. 1 yellow cake mix. Which is the best cake mix, only second to rainbow sprinkle. 8-ounce pack of cream cheese. Eight ounces. The other one only had a half, so I have a half. Remind me that. I have just a half over here. Oh, it's Ukrainian. No shit. I love that. A 1/3 cup sugar. One. I gotta get lemons. 1 tisp of lemon juice. Which is probably like half a lemon. Yellow pudding, cream cheese, cup sugar, mix, cake mix, 1 egg. Oh, there's an egg in there, Nana. And a 1/3 cup oil until crumbly. So I need oil as well. I remembered I gotta clean my beaters. Lemon, my dogs are barking at something. So I was just gonna ask, I'm not kidding, I was just gonna say, was anybody egg beater lickers when they were kids? Because I 1000% was. So we have to beat the cake mix and egg. Oh, I forgot an egg. I did leave those out, thank fuck. And 1/3 cup oil. If you weren't, you're lying. I agree. I honestly, if it's just butter, I'll let my dog lick the beater sometimes, like they're my children. They do love some butter. But it had sugar on it, so I did not let them have it. Bill, I think there's a siren outside. And my dogs are just losing their shit at it. Right? Yep. Mixed dry cake mix, 1 egg, 1/3 cup oil. Yeah. I don't know if she's coming through on the mic, but you just hear, woo, 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 woo. Have you guys ever had a bottle of oil go rancid? Can you hear her? She's just sitting at the back step. She howls a little bit like a hound. It's kind of adorable. But they need to be able to run outside a little bit. They've been cooped up. I can't remember the last time we took a break. Egg, BRB. Hi, Slurmy. Was it wonderful? We're making cookies, and they're delicious. What up, Ashley? How are you? Cookie beaters were absolutely the best. Cake, second. Pie, it was decent, depending. A pudding pie? Oh, give me those beaters. I need gloves. Yeah, literally anything that went into the whatever you could eat. Like, no one taught me not to eat raw cookie dough until I was like in my 20s. And they were like, did you know there's salmonella? I'm like, okay, if there's salmonella, how am I alive? Riddle me. It doesn't make any sense. Ooh, icing beater was a good one. Oop, there's my oven. My house smells so good. The most dangerous thing in raw cookie dough is the flour. Really? Is it? Wait, teach me. I didn't know that. Egg. I have a trash down here in case anyone's wondering. I'm not just throwing shit on the floor. I'm a fucking heathen, but I'm not that bad. Really? It's the flour? Bad flour is what spawned the fungi? Oh my god. Well, I've heard about grain silos can get infected with a fungus that like destroys the grain. I get eggs from local farms and shit. I like go hard with but they genuinely taste better. Oh, like, can you imagine if I was throwing fucking eggshells down here? Ew, don't be my friend. Ew. I just lived like that. What'd I do with the beaters? Did I bring them back? I think I left the beaters in the kitchen. One moment. Market side organic grade A cage free brown eggs. That's all it says. The scrap, you know what's funny? I do save food scraps, but I give them to my cockroaches. My dogs, though, I was saying that earlier, Vex, like, I let them lick the beaters if it's, like, just butter or, like, just cheese, but because there was so much sugar on it, I didn't let them have any. They have to be pasteurized, right? Whatever. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I didn't know flour, though. That's gross. I had no idea. You guys are teaching me up. I gotta get my beaters or find them. I put them somewhere. I'm gonna mute my mic. Fucking crumbly as fuck. All right. Mix cake mix, egg, 1/3 cup oil until crumbly. Reserve 1 cup. Okay. Yes, mother. What'd I do with that cup? What does it say? Reserve 1 cup. Pat remaining mixture into a 13 by 19 by 2. Okay. We'll see what we can do. I have these little guys. I didn't have any baking trays, so I got like these temporary ones. We might do 2. I don't know. These are 8 by 8. By 2 inch. We might be able to do 2 of these actually. God damn it. I mean, that you're not wrong, Vex. I wonder if I have to grease the cake pan. What do you think? What would mom do? The mixture's got oil in it. I don't know. I think survival of the fittest when it comes to adults, but kids should not be at the whim of their psychotic parents. Yeah. Yeah, just like a very light, like, paper towel kind of wipe down. Yeah. Mom would lube. Yeah, I agree. I'd be so sad if we fucked it up because we didn't lube up. This is one of the best things I've ever invested in. A little oil spray gun. Cup. Maybe we'll only do 1. I don't know. I don't think there's a... It's a crust, so it's going to be fucking thin, right? Theoretically. It's the lemon bars. So maybe. I'm a noob. It's not the instructions, it's me. That's a cup left over. It smells so good. I'm just trying to think how thin I should press it down into the pan. And if I should make 2. Oh my God, Serene, no! Literally, mixing up wax paper for parchment is one of my biggest fears. Because, like, the wax melting into my food. Like, if I did that. It's like a crumble. It's a thinnish layer, so about the same as the cookies? Okay. Yeah, I haven't made a crumble in years, so I don't remember. But I think I can pull off two. Have fun, Vile. Be safe. The roads are notoriously bad on holidays. Please drive safe. Just be aware of dumbasses. I love you. Merry Christmas, love. Oh, yeah. Did you guys want to listen to that Christmas music? Well, Christmas jazz performance, I should say. While I press this in. If it's too Christmassy, I promise we don't have to suffer it, but I like good jazz. Where's my music? Where are you? And if anyone is copying these recipes down and you'd like to me to zoom in or you want me to look at them, just tell me. I don't know where we were. Oh, there we are. At okay. No, thank you. This is a good one. That was so loud for everybody involved, and I apologize. That other thing was so quiet. Yeah, these are pumpkin, not pumpkin spice here. These guys. Wait, that's not it. These guys. I gotta get my shortening. I need sugar, 2 eggs, a cup of pumpkin, 2 cups flour, baking powder. I need baking powder. I need shortening. Okay, baking powder, shortening, salt. Pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. I love heavy spiced cookies, honestly. Like, spice cookies in general are my favorite. So we've got 2.5 tisp cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, 1/2 nutmeg, 1/4 ginger, raisins, chopped nuts. 1 cup chopped nuts. Where am I? Oh. Aw. Everything else is done. It's just cooling, by the way. I'm not avoiding, like, tasting anything. It's just like the lemon bars are on the stove cooling now. The Rocky Road is in the fridge. Just in case anyone's wondering. I'm very impatient. Hi, bud. What are you up to? What are you doing? There's my buddy. I love cookies with nuts. Me too. I like cookies that have different textures. I don't want them too fine. I like chunks. Cream the shortening, add sugar gradually. Okay, so cream the shortening and add the sugar until light and fluffy. Shortening. I gotta get a spoon or a spatula at BRB. Duck. Dude. It's just so much fat when you actually like do it yourself. It's crazy. It's just so much. Ew. It's just so much. Bowl. Bowl. Oh yeah, you can't eat tree nuts. Oh. I need to run an ad and break. Run an ad and take my dogs out, basically. I'm washing dishes. While I do that, because I only have one mixing bowl, but I'm actually pretty impressed that I've managed to make 4 entirely different things in one day. We've done really well. This is incredible. Honestly. Gonna run an ad real quick. I think this song is about someone begging for forgiveness because they cheated. It's a really pretty song with not a pretty message. I really like this band though. Flume. And oh my god, cuteness. If you're ever looking for a sexy music video, bitch. Tis sexy. But yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never talked to the creators, but get off. I have to whip. Yeah, cheating or farting during 69. Zach told me a story one time about how someone he slept with shit the bed and just left. One time. So that happens. On a train spotting. My Oleo is fluffy. Now what do I need? I need cream the shortening, add sugar gradually, custom until light and fluffy. Okay. Add the sugar. How much sugar? 1 cup. Gradually. Didn't we hear this song? Pretty sure. Yeah, a lot of this is a little... Here's a good one. I haven't heard this one in a long time. Sufficiently fluffy. It literally doubled in size. I'm ready for 420. 3 minutes for me, probably less than. It's fluffed. Okay, next. Add the sugar gradually. Okay, we did that. Add an egg and pumpkin. Mix well. Sift flour, baking powder, salt, and spices together. Okay, so we need to add an egg and pumpkin. How much pumpkin? 2 eggs. And 1 cup pumpkin. Shit. Forgot gloves. Disgusting. Oh my god, didn't we just hear this? Wait, didn't we just hear this? Am I crazy? Oh, we heard Never Be Like You. I think this one is the one I was talking about. This one I think is the one about cheating. Yeah, hold on. This is the one I was talking about that has a really sexy music video. Hold up. So I have to go take care of my dogs and things, and but I was gonna say, if you guys want to hang out, movie night, as per usual, will be happening tonight. So we're gonna watch. I mean, I literally don't know tonight what's gonna be on the agenda. I had a little hint as to yesterday, but I have no idea. So if you want to swing by, like my headband, if you want to swing by movie night in 2 hours, well, an hour and a half, roughly an hour and a half. We watch Christmas movies and just hang out, and we talk about PoE. A lot of us are playing PoE. I have a ham I'm going to try to cook, so cross your dicks. In the meantime, that being said, however, no, none of that worked. I'm going to raid into Zach's channel, and I'm going to bring him this huge plate, and I'm going to make him try all of these cookies. Let's see. Where's my... nut? PoE is... No, it's totally cool. We've all been in it. Like, we can't stop talking about it. It's an addiction. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Streaming is fun. I love doing it, so it's a pleasure. And movie night, while I cook a ham, which should be... Glut currently playing it. I'm saying we're all very highly addicted, so please don't feel like you're alone. If you need a guild, a support group, if you just need... someone to ask if you're okay. We have those things, but I too go to sleep thinking about it, wake up thinking about it. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm actually really excited to sit. It's been a while because of the cookies, but today was fucking fun. Tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe PoE. We've all I've been trying to level up new characters and slow down on my first character, so I can catch up with everybody else so we can play together. Like, it's complicated, but we're getting there slowly. It's a fun game. If you don't celebrate anything today, come to movie night and hang out with us. If you do celebrate, come to movie night and hang out with us. Cheers. I hope you stay safe. If you have to drive somewhere, please, for the love of God, watch out for other drivers and just be fucking safe. People are stupid this time of year or on the holidays. They have a couple glasses of wine and assume they're fine, and they're not, and they drink and drive. So just be safe. Ask your loved ones to stay safe, all of those things. Like I said, I'm going to raid Zach's channel, and I'm going to make him taste all these cookies. And whether or not he likes them kind of is going to decide whether or not Santa comes to visit him. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause fuck that guy. Look up free ride shares if you're going to go drink. That's very smart. Free ride shares are everywhere. Look that shit up. Be safe. Happy whatever. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow for a good old-fashioned normal day. Bye. Take your joy. Oh my God. Take your joy.